Hello, my name is Mark Lebwohl. I'm affiliated with the Department of Dermatology at the Icahn School of Medicine at Mount Sinai in New York City. I am first author on the research team that studied the safety of Guselkumab for up to 5 years in patients with moderate to severe psoriasis using a pooled analysis of data from 7 clinical trials, including more than 8,600 patient years of follow-up. Guselkumab is a safe and effective interleukin-23 p19 inhibitor approved for the treatment of moderate to severe psoriasis and active psoriatic arthritis. This analysis evaluated the safety of Guselkumab in psoriasis using cumulative data from 7 phase 2 and 3 studies. Safety was evaluated from baseline to week 16 using data from the 5 placebo-controlled studies to compare rates of adverse events per 100 patient years with placebo versus Guselkumab. Long-term Guselkumab safety was evaluated through the end of follow-up in all studies for up to 5 years. Rates of serious infection, malignancies, and major adverse cardiovascular events in Guselkumab-treated patients were compared with rates from the SOLAR real-world registry, and rates of malignancy were compared with rates reported in patients with psoriasis in a market scan claims database. As shown in the table, rates of overall and specific adverse events were similar in the placebo and Guselkumab groups during the placebo-controlled period and remained consistent with long-term treatment for up to 5 years. Rates of serious infections, malignancy, and major adverse cardiovascular events were similar or lower in Guselkumab-treated clinical trial participants compared with the SOLAR and market scan populations. Pooled results showed that the short-term safety profile of Guselkumab was similar to placebo. With long-term Guselkumab treatment for up to 5 years, rates of adverse events were comparable or lower than during the placebo-controlled period. In all studies in this analysis, rates of discontinuation due to adverse events were low, and high proportions of patients completed each study, indicating Guselkumab has a consistent long-term safety profile that was not affected by patient dropout. Limitations include heterogeneity of study durations and the need for longer-term real-world data on Guselkumab safety. In conclusion, in this pooled analysis of 2,891 patients with psoriasis treated for up to 5 years, Guselkumab demonstrated favorable safety consistent with previous reports. Safety events in Guselkumab-treated patients were similar to those observed in the placebo group and were consistent throughout the long-term follow-up. Thank you.